Hi, it's David, and I just want to share our Playbill with you for next year. It's our 25th season. We couldn't be more excited about it. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic season. You're not going to want to miss a single second, so make sure you've got that 5 or 3-play subscription. In the fall, we always start off with a special presentation, something that stands alone and outside of our regular subscription series, but is always just a way to jumpstart everybody's enthusiasm, excitement about getting back into your theater. And we couldn't be doing that in a better way than with, well, I like to call him Dufferin County's favorite son. You've seen the work of Dan Needles on your stage, probably more than anyone else's work, whether it's through the Wingfield plays or whether it is through Dan's multi-character full-length plays. But we are starting off the season with True Confessions from the 9th Concession. Dan and Ian Bell, who Ian, of course, you'll remember from the Vinyl Cafe, great songwriter and musician, have put together a fantastic evening of song, of humorous stories, and of what it is to really experience rural Southern Ontario. And we couldn't think of a better way to start the 25th than with Dufferin County's favorite song. The first show of the subscription series is Play Again by a playwright that, that you've enjoyed every year, certainly for the last 20 years. I can't believe this is my 20th year coming up as artistic director. But the work of Norm Foster, of course, is always hugely popular with you. That's why Norm keeps coming back, because he's just such a fantastic, fantastic writer and really captures who and what all of us are. And Lunenburg is one of Norm's latest plays. It's one of his best. It's one of his funniest. And you won't want to miss it, because it has that Foster magic. Then it's Christmas. Here we are. It's Christmas. Look, it's sunning out, and I don't know when we're taping this, but it's like May, and already we're talking about Christmas. Christmas for me is about, for all of us, is about tradition. Try and change up something at your Christmas dinner, and you're going to hear about it from your family for now till the end of time. If you miss that Christmas special or that special movie that makes it part of your Christmas, it's just not going to be a good Christmas at all. One of my favorite traditions is to watch A Christmas Story. We're bringing to the stage, we've done it before, but it's been about 10 years since we've done it, and it's all there. I triple dog dare you not to love this show or to love this production. It's going to star 6 incredible young people from our community who, of course, drive the bus on this production, and it really captures all the magic of the original TV movie. And it's just going to be a great time, and it's going to be a fabulous Christmas here at Theatre Orangeville. In February, I don't know about you, but Dufferin County, it's a beautiful place, but in February it can be a not so beautiful place sometimes. I'm just not a winter guy anymore, I guess. But those kind of midwinter blues set in, and I don't know about you, but I really want something that's going to get me jumping, it's going to get me tapping my toes, it's going to have me dancing in the aisles, and we couldn't do better than having the incomparable Lisa Way and the Lonely Hearts Club Band coming to your theater with Across the Pond, The British Invasion. They're all here. The Beatles, the Rolling Stones, the Dave Clark Five, Petula Clark, going right up to Sting, the Police, and Adele. It's a whole gamut of music that starts in the 60s and goes right up until the now time of what is happening with the British invasion, because when it started in the 60s, it's still going on. Lisa and the band are sensational, and I guarantee you will be dancing in the aisles of your theater when you come to see this show. At Theatre Orangeville, as you know, we do a lot of original work. You come to see our shows, you don't have a clue sometimes what the show is about. I mean, we describe it in the brochure, but it doesn't have title recognition. It's not something that you may have seen or heard of before, and I like to think that that's part of the excitement of Theatre Orangeville, and that's part of the reason why you come, is because you get to see new plays and you get to see works for the first time that are going to appear on your stage, and then they're going to travel not just across the province, not just across the country, but around the world. These works are produced all over the world, and they started here at Theatre Orangeville, and you were the first to see them. Off the Grid is an incredible, incredible new comedy by John Spurway. John is based in the Maritimes, but we did his play The Numbers Game here about 3 or 4 years ago, and it was an absolute classic, and it's been produced all across the country since. This latest work of John's, it's about composting toilets. Actually, it's about a lot more than that, but it's about that sort of sense of joy, and all of us. I mean, we want to put that stuff down. We want to turn these devices off that we're recording this video on, and we just want to get off the grid. We want to go out into the woods with somebody we love and just experience what that is. And it couldn't be better, and it couldn't be more fun than what John is giving us with Off the Grid. This year we did a play, it started our season, this last Playbill, we did a play called Sugar Road, and it was written by Kristen De Silva. And Kristen is one of the most, I think, exciting, funny, witty, clever playwrights to come along in a really, really long time. To say that she's an emerging playwright is not really true. She's been produced by other theaters, but she's really, really finding her stride. And we couldn't be more pleased than to be presenting another world premiere of hers, Where You Are. This play is about the story of two remarkable, remarkable women who like to make jam. Actually, it's a lot more than that, but again, I don't like to give it all away, so please make sure you come out. But it is a delightful play. It's going to be produced everywhere, and we are thrilled and honored to be blessed with the opportunity to present the world premiere. You're going to love it. So there it is. There's the season. There's the Playbill. Lots of music, lots of comedy, lots of new work, lots of great times here at Theatre Orangeville. Get a subscription. Get out and see us. We'll see you in your theater really soon.